welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to finally reveal the application which will take over our hearts, because this is Sketch for Windows. Now again, Sketch hasn't developed this application on its own, but Icon8.com has done the needful for us. And as you can see from the icon, it is a Sketch for Windows. It's again a blue diamond. How evident can they get? Now that's a diamond, a blue diamond, and we all know Sketch has a yellow diamond. So again, this is a Windows Sketch. Very lightweight, 15 MBs in size. That's pretty cool, and it's free on the Windows Store as well. And as you can see, everything is laid out. It shows all the features. Open and save sketch files. Something XD or Figma can't do is save as a sketch file. All the typography tools and everything else. You can even test the alpha version, which will have all the UI kits and everything, so even more advanced features. And if you want to request something, you can request it here. So without further ado, let's actually see how the software looks like. Okay, once you install Lunacy, again, it's free of cost and it's called Lunacy. I'll give the download link in the description, so don't worry about it. And once you do that, as you can see, it looks very similar to Sketch. If you've ever used Sketch on Mac, this is quite similar to what it looks. The top panel, however, reminds me a lot of Figma, so I think it's just more or less a mixture of all those tools. And once you do this, you can actually open a a sketch file. So I already have a sketch file here. If you have a .sketch file, you can just do that. And let me quickly just open this up for you guys. Once you have this sketch file opened, which I've already opened for you guys, as you can see on the left, there is the layers panel, which is very familiar to us because we use XD as well as Sketch. So again, this is very similar to that, and you can edit and do whatever you like with this, just like a normal software would. So I'll just say hello world, just like that. And on the right, there are text typography. There's a typography section under which you can do all the text formatting, change the style of the text, weight, everything. And you can even do things like capitalize, make it lowercase, even create a quick list. That's pretty cool. You can underline it, strike through it, whatever you like. So very similar to what you can do on Sketch. And this panel on the right also looks quite similar to Sketch. Again, you have all the other features like inner shadow, borders, Gaussian blur. Again, it's in beta, so some features might not still be there, but you can request that from the original website. Now that we have explored this section, we can even do other things like select SVGs and stuff like that, change color, just like in Sketch. And this section also looks very similar to Sketch. You can save global colors, or you can just create your own colors right here and just add them here. Again, very similar to Sketch. I've said that a million times. And angular gradient, again, this is a Sketch feature. I wouldn't say they've copied anything. They've just tried to keep it very close to Sketch. And you can even add images just the way you would do in the other software, which is Sketch. I've said Sketch a million times. I'm sorry if I annoy you right now, but it's so similar. That is why it's called the Sketch for Windows. And there's some cool extra features that are not exactly there in Sketch. This avatar, just drag and drop this avatar, this little tool on the left. You can do this. Again, this is something missing from a lot of other tools, but this is something which is inbuilt here. You even have the vector tool or the pen tool, which you can draw vectors with. Very cool. And you have all the other formatting options on the top as well. One thing which is missing from this software is plugins. That's it. That's, I think, the only difference this software has when I look at it or when I even use it. If I go here, however, I have some other cool things that Sketch doesn't come with inbuilt. It doesn't have these custom illustrations in the form of a library. They will be introducing UI kits just like in Sketch very soon on this, so I think you guys should download this application and get started with this, and maybe in the next update they'll introduce it, or just download the alpha version of this app, which is available on the website, so that you can check out those features for yourself. And let me just show you how many good free illustrations they have ready for you. See, these are pretty cool. Again, all of these run on the internet, so if the internet isn't working, somehow mine isn't. Again, this isn't beta, so don't expect it to run perfectly. There will be hiccups. Right now I'm not being able to connect to the internet, but just mark my words, there is an access to a lot of illustrations and photos which you can just drag and drop into your artboards. You have backgrounds, objects, stuff like that. And just like in Sketch, there's something called symbols where you can save and just drag and drop, and if you change the parent symbol, you'll be able to change all the other symbols as well. So if you were waiting for a Sketch for Windows, or if you're just tired of hearing people going on about how good Sketch is, just get this application. It's free of cost. I'm not being sponsored by Icon8. However, I will love a sponsor from Icon8. But this is a cool software. Go check it out and go crazy. I hope you liked that video. This was a little bonus video I wanted to give you guys. I post every Monday and Thursday regularly, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are new, and also click that bell icon. That is a very important thing. Click that bell icon so that you get notified before everyone else. How cool is that? And I'll see you in the next video. God bless.